I give that 55 acres and it's gonna be broke back off. But makes me feel good that it's sitting on there. You are now watching Farming with Duffy Ag. Back at it. So, I went and got an 1 3/8, which fits much nicer. I got stuff jammed in there right now. Fits much nicer on there. So I cleaned them up some. That hangs a little bit, but the bolt will help straighten it out. And then I'll drill new bolt holes. And then, yeah, we'll get right into it. I gotta re-weld these because I cut them with that 1 1/8 or 1 1/4, and it was too narrow. So 3/8 inside diameter is much closer, so hopefully that will let us hammer it out. The odd thing is I got 2 different hole saw bits. I was at Home Depot because they had these ones, or these I guess, and they say extreme material, carbine teeth, and then they got these multi material. These, no good. These will cut right through it. You would figure carbine teeth would be much better, but yeah. So I got 2 of those, which is good because I'm gonna need it. The first one I burned through 2 bits and I didn't even finish one. Then I threw the other style bit on and away it went. It's brutally hot. I wish I had a shop to work in just for the shade. If I had a shop, I'd run the fan in the shade. But yeah, waiting on somebody to give me a hand holding that up while I drill that so it sits nicer. Definitely gaining on this. I just gotta adjust this one some more, but as you see, they're much closer to being where they should be. So yeah, I got pins to put through, and then yeah, that'll be good on the front. On the rear, I think I just got this one and this one to do. Otherwise, everything else is pretty good. Probably run around and put new bolts through so that we don't have any breaking. So our goal long term is anything that's worn, switch it out and put roll pins back in and get all these arms good. But that's probably going to be a winter project just because of timing, the amount of it takes, and yeah. Finally done with the arms. Made most of them tighter. They still got some slop to them. There's none that are really laying down low. Welded some, fixed some, drilled some, except for my ugly one right here. Yeah, that was the one that broke right off. I give that 55 acres and it's gonna be broke back off. But makes me feel good that it's sitting on there. So Francisco's got it all greased, and we'll go take it off and put the mowers on. Well, now that I'm officially soaked, smell horrible, now I can get in the AC for a minute. So this is all hopefully ready to rock and roll for a while. And then we're gonna put this on the new mower. Our plan is to put the 7320 on the old mower. Go hammer out a bunch of acres. I still got work to do on the chopper, so I'll do that if I can get 2 guys to go mowing. And then tonight or early tomorrow morning, I'll go rake everything. And it's supposed to be 90 again tomorrow, so we should be able to dive right into this grass and get a bunch of acres done, I hope. I really hope. Alrighty, rake is, well, it's usable. It ain't perfect, but it's better than it was. We gotta get around to some things. And both mowers are running. I went and got battery cables from Chelmsford Electric the other day. I got some stuff, got some goodies for the 7522. So we're gonna go ahead and throw the battery cables on. Then we're gonna check over and see if we can make this thing not actually work. I got everything on the hook right now. Yeah, we're gonna find out. Well, Easy enough, throw batteries on and go from there. Easy. You just gotta put those 2 brackets on and then hook the lines back up. And then the other one just goes from that other battery up to their junction box right there. We're gonna switch that bolt out because it was pretty well shot. And then we're gonna get out the multimeter and see what we really got going on. The head needs, or I actually think the chopper might have a plug in it from when I tried chopping some junk. I don't really want to talk about it. So might have to unplug that and then check fluids, grease everything. I got the old pickup head still on. I haven't got around to fixing or getting the new one set up to go on this chopper yet, so I wish I had. It would be nice, but hopefully for next cutting, that's my plan. It starts right up. Yeah, starts up. Putting the new grounds on. I guess one mower's back. Or he's broken. Or both. He's back and he's broken. I don't know. But it starts up and it goes. And I've shut it off, turned it on, shut it off, turned it on. Something's squeaking though. I don't know which belt it is. I have a feeling it's one of these going. But not really sure. It's got some heat to it. Yeah, this belt's going. Take it off or this idler's going on that. Getting dark in the outdoor shop. So messing around here, and I've never taken one of these off, and I'm like, how do you get that off? Well, it's all snap rings. As you see, that's in there. So we're gonna go over to the parts machine and see if the other one's a little better. This one ain't bad, but you can hear that it's making noise and everything else, so might as well swap it with the other one now that we know what we're doing. And then, well, we'll make sure the other one's actually pretty good, and then we'll go from there. And yeah, probably I'll order the bearings that go inside. We'll rebuild that one. That's usually what happens when I use parts off my parts machine. Then I order them because I'm like, hey, if it's failed once, it might fail again, and I don't have a backup. So parts machine, yeah, I did cut the belts. They're stiff, broken anyway, so they're not good for spares. This one sounds really good. The cap's still on the side. It's fighting me to get off that last little bit, which is annoying. But with that being said, I am dying. The mosquitoes are attacking me. It's 9 o'clock at night, just about. The mower's still running though, which is cool. My father is. Francisco shut down, had some events he had to go to, and he says there's a ton of feed. So with that being said, I guess I'll be up early and we'll get the chopper ready. Then I gotta go right into raking, and then we're gonna go into chopping. So hopefully it starts in the morning, everything's good. We'll go from there. So I appreciate you guys watching, liking, subscribing. I got some action coming for you because we're gonna get right into grass. They say there's a lot there, and hopefully that's the case. So appreciate it. I'll see you guys on the next one.